and walked away.
Wow, church brothers.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. He smiled, paid that fare, and walked away. That day, it marked my mind. I didn't get to see him again, but I was like, wow, are there people like this that just come up to save you from a situation? Because for me, that was an embarrassment about to happen. And it just came to, rescued for me. It was like my knight in shining armor. It just rescued me from that embarrassment, and that was it.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joan. I'm a Christian vlogger. I film about Christian lifestyle, teaching tips and relationship. Today we are doing a relationship video, which is how we met, and we have my dear sister here. She's going to tell us how she met her husband.
Okay.
So let's welcome her. Remember, her name is Mrs. Pearl, and she also has a YouTube channel where she talks about awesome topics. It will be everything about her channel will be in the description box below.
Okay.
So let's meet you.
Okay. So I am Mrs. Pearl Ebi-CLINTON, and it's so wonderful being on this channel today. So
met him at the supermarket or someone.
Long story.
You just have to.
It's such a long. Do I really need to explain? Should we really go down that way?
Just the surface.
Okay.
Yes.
I met my husband in church. That's just it. I met my husband in church. So if you want to know more questions, then you
ask. First day he spoke to you, what was it all? Did he go to the pastor? Did he come to you? Are you in the same department?
Okay. My husband, first of all, is not a member of my church. And secondly, is a man of God
in another ministry.
in another ministry. Okay. And thirdly, he went through my own man of God. So
the first time you people spoke, or the first time he saw you and you're like, I've seen this person before, that's the background story we want to hear, because we like hearing how we met, so that we'll be meeting.
Okay. I met my husband way before he even came to meet my pastor. It was just a very unprepared, how will I say it, unexpected situation. I took a cake from home to the church, and he came for a ministers' conference then in my church. So I wanted to pay the cake, and I gave him money, and he didn't have change. So he didn't have change. Then this young man just walked up to us and said, "What's the problem?" And the cake said, "It's my money. Oh, this madam has not given me my money. It's change that's his problem." I looked at the guy. I was very upset. Like, you're talking as if I cannot afford the ride. And my husband then, it was not my husband. He has not even discussed it. In fact, no marriage in view whatsoever. He just said, "How much is the money?" He paid. And walked away.
Wow, church brothers.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. He smiled, paid that fare, and walked away. That day, it marked my mind. I didn't get to see him again, but I was like, wow, are there people like this that just come up to save you from a situation? Because for me, that was an embarrassment about to happen. And it just came to, rescued for me. It was like my knight in shining armor. It just rescued me from that embarrassment, and that was it.
Okay, so let's continue the gist. Then the next time you people met was when?
Okay, so this happened like months back. And then by the next time I met him, I was meeting him for marriage, because he went through my pastor. So he told my pastor that he was interested in me, wanted to marry me. So that was just how we met again.
So after that scenario, then you told your pastor. Then your pastor told you.
Yes.
Then later, the three of you met each other.
When my pastor told me, I actually didn't want. I was not interested.
Okay.
Remember, we had met months ago.
Yes.
And I couldn't quite pick the face.
Okay.
But I knew this person that was coming from my hand in marriage was a nice person.
Okay.
I didn't pick it that it was the person that even rescued me then.
Okay.
But that encounter or that scenario marked my mind.
Okay.
But then I had a lot of resolve in my heart why I didn't want. So I just told my pastor I was not interested. But long story cut short, I later accepted and we became friends. And then from there, we went on to the rest is
Okay, okay. There's something I did get. When your pastor told you that there's somebody coming for your hand in marriage, did you know that this is this person? Because then you don't know his name, his face. How did the description?
When I met him,
Okay, okay. He told you there was somebody.
when I met him,
Mm.
and another pastor of mine was asked to take me to him so that he would introduce himself to me. So he introduced
Okay,
himself to me.
okay,
I introduced myself to him. So
okay,
before meeting my pastor, I already
okay.
had an idea of who the person
Ooh,
is
oh,
and
oh,
all
okay,
that he
okay,
was.
okay,
But when my pastor asked me, well, when my
okay.
pastor told me that this person was interested in me, I wanted to marry me, I
Mm.
said no, I was not interested.
Okay,
I
okay,
had my own fears.
okay.
I had my own resolves. So
Okay, that is really nice. Church brothers, can you see? You have to be giving, you have to be free. You need to be saving us whenever we are in trouble. That's really, really nice of him. Oh,
yeah.
so thank you for coming up on this channel. Remember everyone, Mrs. Pearl here, she's a psychologist, therapist, all the good things. So I'll leave her channel in the description box below. So you go check her out, right? Thank you for coming. So we've come to the end of this how we met. It's really, really shortest. This is the shortest how we met video. So thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.